Insecure men purposely seeks out bright-spirited women, harvest their energy, leave.
And it starts off little signs like they don't want to spoil you. They're not texting you often. They have you questioning if you like them. Like, I literally have an ex, and I did a cord cutting. I even did a Reiki healing. It's like the last choice I got is this black walnut bath. And when I found out through my own cards that he was literally siphoning my energy for abundance, the men will kick you down and then want to use your energy for abundance. That's why I blocked this person. He literally thinks it's because he forced himself on me. It's because you think you could treat a black woman bad, be misogynistic, say females. I even had to change his language. Stop saying your baby mama. Because I feel like when men say that, they don't respect their baby mama and they ain't did nothing wrong, but literally try to have a relationship with them. Say the mother of your child. And trust me, this person played it smooth. Like 7 months ago, I was sleeping in my car. Oh, we would sleep next to each other because I ain't had a bed. I was sleeping in a hot ass car. I would shower and he wouldn't caress me. On the third time, that's when he took in and got what he wanted. And it's weird when people start trying to be nice to you when they was literally being rude. And another thing that ticked me off before that incident happened, I don't like people who don't want to hear your story. When you tell them a man abusing you, putting their hands. Every time I was telling him something that someone did, he would literally get defensive and want me to shut the fuck up. And that's why I don't like being around him. And I should have knew that from the first time when he offered me this mechanic. And this mechanic was trying to seem like, oh, first you gonna tell me you got kids. And you ugly. And the worst part about the whole thing is that I'm really focused on getting my car and you're making me uncomfortable. You don't care that you're making me uncomfortable. You care about the bread. You think because you got bread that it's going to make me feel swavy. Because some men really think they could buy women out here. And there is women out here that let men buy them like that. That's cool for them. And I just didn't want him. Because some of y'all, if you really got good discernment, you can see the demons on people, bro. Even you got to watch the ones that literally tell you they're a sex demon or they dealing with demons. Babe, they're serious. Literally, if you just shut up and you let a man talk, he will stitch on himself. Especially if you're quiet. He's like, oh, why are you so quiet? You just not saying anything. The one thing with people who deal with negative energy or like have negative spirits, they're literally going to tell you what they up to. They're going to literally tell you they don't have good intentions. You just have to literally catch on. And one thing my friend told me as a Cancer, she's like, just because you have good energy and you have a good personality and you was raised right, doesn't mean everybody was. You can't project that good energy onto others when they're not good. And this guy, he tried to take me on a date. He was like, oh, I like you. I'm like, why do you like me? Oh, it's just a feeling. That's lust. That's lust. I mean, I didn't even want him to buy my food because he felt entitled. Like, he tried to lean in for a kiss. I mean, in a veggie bowl at Chipotle, he's trying to get a chicken burrito. He want me to eat. I'm like, I'm not eating after you. What is wrong with you? Super uncomfortable. And you got to watch out for the men that do shit that makes you feel uncomfortable, like speeding. Like, bro, it got to the point where if you want to feel like you right and you feel like you a victim and you, like, most of these men will do that shit and they'll act like they ain't did nothing wrong to you. Nothing wrong to you. It's like, ain't no way a woman just wakes up and stop fucking with you. It's like another person, like this person's trying to mistreat me because I don't have a car at the moment. Are you cool? Are you cool? And it was already weird you was in competition. Just because I got 60, I'm not going to work myself to death. Like, I've been working. I even post on this TikTok. It's still getting viral. It's at like 60,000 views, 14,000 likes. Where I was working a job and I had 112 and they played with my hours because I did 116 hours. Because with security, people could call off. And in Florida, you could do as much hours as long as you can handle it. I don't like that shit. I hate men that be insecure. And the ones that be insecure, especially the ones with the 6 inches or under, they be really giving a fuck because corn literally made them insecure. And it's like, it's really simple. Treat women with kind and respect and like you love them. And since they don't have love within themselves, and a lot of them want to read the 48 Powers of Law and the Art of Seduction, they really think they know shit. Babes, don't even trust one that's gossiping about you, making you feel bad. A moment you tell someone's harassing you, they on that person's side. That's who they are. Once my friend Gabby put that, I should have left that person the fuck alone. literally want to be nasty, like, oh, just because you don't mess with him, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna let people be who they want to be. I just can't. It's just like, and the crazy thing is, especially at this workplace, dealing with many men trying to flirt with me, they know I'm a good person. It's just, I'm not gonna let you mistreat me. Who the fuck is gonna deal with that? Because my dad is not around, I gotta watch my back even harder, bro. I even see how a father role really implements, because when my ex talked to my dad, he literally said, take care of his person. He was extra nice to me. Sorry, nice, but you know, I don't even know what's even crazy. Even my boss, friend, I used to say, bro, like, you could give a man $500, you could buy him a PlayStation, you could help him financially, you showing that he's caring. The moment a man take advantage of you financially, bro, I think the most disgusting thing of a man that he could do, and most women went through this, and that's why this shit's gonna get viral, and it's gonna be protected, and people are gonna relate. I had a whole man had a problem giving me $20, and I was short for a chiropractor, knowing I had a lawsuit of $8,000 or more coming in. And it was like, why is I literally had to explain to him, I'm like, you're a Pisces. Why every time I need help and I barely ask you for anything? And that's when I learned to stay away from toxic relationship. Toxic relationship will really fuck the chemistry up in your mind, and literally think you're the problem, and the whole time it's just you setting boundaries, and you're settling for someone who wants to treat you less and get more out of you. And that's why many of them are roaming out here, because they literally bully their way to get what they want. I even should have learned when a man said, oh, I was still lied. Babes, that's cool. You can act good all you want, but you showed in your history, in your, what that saying in the Bible, you reap what you sow. You showed with me that you thought you could mistreat me. I don't like people, family, friends, people who take from you. And the moment you ask for $1, it could be literally $1, $5, $20, the bare minimum. Watch how they use their tone. Watch how they talk to you. Stay the fuck away from someone like that. I gotta watch that shit. For most of the men that try me, it's always the insecure ones, always with their face feature. It could be their eyes, nose, the size of their sausage. They always want to be talking about, like, I'm like, well, you know, because I used to think, okay, if you're tall or if you're chunky, and I don't know, like, why they're so insecure that, because it's like, I don't see the point of it. But stay away from any type of insecure man, even financially insecure. Like, why is he talking to you and you work 2 jobs and this man is doing Lyft or DoorDash? And I know women that will get stuck on people like that just because the sex is good. Baby, don't fall for that shit. That man's siphoning your energy. It's real strict. Even when people are saying I'm glowing, it's because I got rid of toxic people, especially modern spirits. You wasn't doing me any no good anyways. You kept asking dumbass questions. Why are you fixing your credit? Why are you trying to be in a competition with me, trying to get the passport before me, get this before me, getting mad that I'm getting my own place, but knowing if I stay with a man, he's not gonna provide for me out of love. He's gonna try to take advantage, he forced on himself. And then on top of that, he feels like he could kick me out whenever he feels like, and you have a problem with that, you're weird. You're weird. You're weird. Even the ones that be trying to flirt with you, whether they got a girlfriend, they married, and then get mad at you because you find out that this person said they were single and they was lying to you. Always keep that in the back of your mind, that these men are predators. Like a woman said, she made a TikTok about it. Before I look at a man and take him serious, I gotta know that they prey on women. Because I dealt with an Aquarius, a Pisces, that stalked me out, found me, saw I was a good person, and like pursued the chase, pursued me. And when we broke up, literally said that shit, and it was diabolical. That's why I'm okay with being celibate. That's why I'm okay staying with, because I'm not dealing with someone who mistreat me while my mom and my dad gave me a princess life and my stepdad made sure I'm financially good. You got me fucked up. All right? If y'all relate, y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comments, but I'm not dealing with that shit. You got me fucked up. I'm not. And these men swear they be mama boys, and then they don't even buy their mama flowers, and then their moms enable their behavior, so they not even better.